G'day guys and welcome back to AdosTheGreat YouTube channel. Alright, so I've got my little book here of notes I've written down for Australia versus New Zealand. So guys, welcome to the Australia versus New Zealand not so rapid review. Shout out to Rugby League History for bringing that to my attention. So yeah, let's talk about this. So first thing I wanted to talk about is the haka. Man, I love the haka. Straight away we see that passion from the Kiwis, and I absolutely love it. It's amazing to see. So I wish Australia had an Indigenous war dance. I think that'd be really, really good to see. So yeah, absolutely love the haka. I just wanted to touch on that before we continue. All right, so to start off the game, we saw a pretty poor kick to end a set from Ben Hunt. Normally, he's outstanding and will knock down a 40-20, but this kick went straight out in the full and really set the platform for New Zealand. What have I got here? Oh, I wrote down the note from Andrew Voss, who commented that Isaiah Papali'i's shorts are going to be on eBay within the hour. So his shorts practically got ripped off in like the first 5 minutes or something like that. It was insane. 11 minutes in, we saw the first try come through Jerome Hughes with a crazy Manu catch and pass. So good start there for the Kiwis. They started the game with a 6-0 lead. I thought Latrell's defense early was outstanding, and that continued on throughout the game. We will talk about that later. We then saw arguably the best try of the tournament, where Ben Hunt put a kick down the field. Josh Adokar chased and chased and chased, and bloody got there. What a try. That was outstanding. So that took the game to 6-all. I tell you what, if New South Wales don't use Josh Adokar next year, they're kidding themselves. Honestly, I'd have him there. Obviously, a Queensland fan, but I would have him there over Daniel Tupou for sure. All right, next up, there was an accidental offside. Tedesco knocked the ball on into Cameron Munster, who caught the ball. New Zealand got an easy 2 points, so that tied the game up there. So that put New Zealand in the lead 8-6. Holmes scored a crazy try for Australia from a Whiten pass. So there's a bit of controversy with this one. Whiten potentially was tackled and offloaded the ball. I think it could go either way. I like the fact that the video ref said, let's do it. Oh, geez, the cats are going at it. The video ref said, let's do it full speed. I don't want it slowed down. They did it full speed. It looked pretty fair from there, but then you see a lot of people that are sharing it over social media saying that he was held, and it does look like that. But I mean, full speed, it looked like the tackle was not complete. So, as an Aussie fan, I'll take it, but definitely could have gone either way. All right, next up, Mulatalo makes a break down the sideline and gets the pass back inside to Dylan Brown, who scores for the Kiwis. So that took the Kiwis to a 14-10 lead. Going into halftime, the score remained 14-10 to the Kiwis. I thought they played outstanding. Both sides played really well in that first half. New Zealand completed the first half at 94%, Australia at 88%. So this was arguably the best game of the World Cup so far, in my opinion. All right, continuing on to the second half. We saw Leota get a pretty good pass away there to Peter Hiku. However, Hiku was not Hiku. Hiku was the one that scored the try. However, I think it was Rapana or Mulatalo that were offside. I can't remember. I did not write that down. The winger was offside, and it got overturned. So good start there I think look, it was the right call. He was offside. I know the commentators were saying that he wasn't, but I think he was. I get where they're coming from. That if we can't rule on a forward pass due to angles, then we shouldn't be able to rule on that. But the letter of the law, it looked like he was offside. Next up, I've got tensions explode as pushing and shoving begins. So a pretty crappy hit from. I can't remember who it was now, but Murray came in and pushed off Isaiah Papali'i. Murray pushed off him, and then it just exploded. And Liam Martin and Fisher Harris were going at it for a bit there. So I enjoyed that. I really did. All right, try-saving tackle from Latrell in the 48th minute on Hiku. Latrell just threw his body at him and made a really good tackle there. So shout out to Latrell. I thought his defence all game was outstanding. All right. Cam Murray only got about 20 odd minutes, but boy, oh boy, did he have a good stint there. I think he played maybe 29. I don't know off the top of my head. I'm not going to check it. I've got everything written down here anyway. So yeah, I think he played about 29 minutes. So really good try there from Murray under the post in the 54th minute, just barged through. So solid effort there. Australia were really good in attack. I thought, they looked really dangerous. Kiwis' defence was outstanding. However, Australia got into a really good attacking position in about the 60th minute. However, there was a penalty given away. I think it was a player ran around another player. So they did that a lot, Australia. They did that a lot. If they do that against England, then or Samoa, should show respect to Samoa. If they do that to one of those teams, then they won't enjoy it, put it that way. All right. What else have we got here? Australia were revved up in the 65th minute, so they were just putting shot after shot on. I thought the Liam Martin shot was very questionable, and he might get cited for a shoulder charge there. Now, I don't know. I could be completely wrong there, but that was just my take on that one. I've written down here, Tedesco has no balance. Look, Tedesco is an amazing fullback, arguably the second best fullback of all time. But boy, when he's doing those side steps and trying to jigger in players, he always falls over, always. The man's got no damn balance. All right, 73rd minute, Hiku may have scored a crazy World Cup try. However, it didn't look like Hiku was confident, and it inevitably was a no try. He barely grounded the ball, but it was on the sideline anyway. Amazing defence from the Kiwis stop a certain Cleary try in the 76th minute. I thought Australia ended the game very scrappy, and if they take that sort of form into a World Cup final, they are going to lose. So, yeah, very, very entertaining stuff there. Shout out to Australia for grinding out that win. I thought both teams were amazing today. So, there was... I'm not going to say which team I thought was better. I thought, both teams deserved to win this one. They were both really good. I want to give a massive shout out to Latrell Mitchell. He was amazing tonight, really good. I couldn't put him in my top 3 for Australia, but I thought he was outstanding tonight still. My top 3 for the Kiwis, I've got Joey Manu, 318 metres, 1 try assist, 94 post-contact metres, 4 tackle breaks, 4 offloads, and only 1 error. For Joe Tarpanay, 136 metres, 2 tackle breaks, 4 offloads, 35 tackles, 0 misses and 0 errors. Dylan Brown was very good in the halves, 151 run metres, 1 tackle break, 3 offloads, 24 tackles and only 1 miss for a half is outstanding. 128 kick metres as well, so very good game there from Dillbags. All right, next up, Nathan Cleary, 1 try assist, 27 tackles, 602 kick metres, and 146 run metres. Awesome game for Nathan Cleary. Liam Martin, who got the man of the match, ran for 113 metres, 42 tackles, 4 misses, and an error. I personally thought the last person I've got here should have got man of the match, and I'm very disappointed that he didn't. That's Isaiah Yeo. 80 minutes, 175 metres, 3 tackle breaks, 42 tackles, 0 misses and 0 errors. Look, I understand Liam Martin was causing errors and getting into the heads of the Kiwis and making big plays when they counted. But Yo had a massive captain's knock, or vice captain's knock, I should say. Huge performance there from Isaiah Yo, and I thought he deserved a shout out as well. Crazy, 175 meters, 3 tackle breaks, 42 tackles, 0 misses, and 0 errors. Whereas Liam Martin, he had 42 tackles as well, but 4 misses, and he made an error. So, yeah, I disagree. I think Isaiah Yo should have got man of the match. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you all so much for tuning into this one. I'll be back tomorrow. Well, it'll be like 2:30 tomorrow morning Australian time for the England versus Samoa game. I will give you my review on that. But that is going to wrap it up from me today, guys. Please make sure you like this video. It really helps the growth of the channel. And hit that sub button, guys. Thank you all so much once again. And as always, my friends, I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.